Hello. How are you doing today? Happy Tarot Tuesday. So every Tuesday I go live on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok and pull some cards. So it is noon on Instagram, 1 o'clock on Facebook, and 6 p.m. all Pacific time on TikTok with some card pulls. So if you would like a card pulled for you, all you got to do is just drop your name in the comments and share out this video, and I will give you a nice general reading. Today I will be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck. I love this is like my go-to tarot deck, and I just really love it. The imagery just speaks to me. My first tarot deck was actually the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. That's what I learned on. That's what I started practicing pulling on and kind of getting the idea and the essence of what tarot is and learning all of the like technical terms for it. And then I think one year for Christmas, I got the Light Seers Tarot, and I have been really just using it as my go-to deck ever since. So like I said, if you would like a message, like a card, just go ahead and say your name in the comments and share this video out, and I will pull a card for you. If you are new to receiving readings from me, how I read, I like to basically be a catalyst for change in your life. I love to work with my clients on how to really create and activate shifts in their mindset and in their belief structure, shifts in their being, so that they can move forward and carry themselves in a way that is in alignment with their desired life. So I really love to be a catalyst for change in that regard. So if you're new to me, I am Tiara, aka Mama T. I am the host of the podcast Coming Home with Mama T, and I am a mindset mastery and spiritual coach. My podcast talks about mastering manifestation as well as maintaining a positive mindset and living luxuriously. And luxury is defined as being in your own authentic being. It's not about like money or anything like that. However, I can be quite bougie myself. It's really about what brings you the most joy. That is my definition of a luxury, and making sure that we're living fulfilling and joyful lives, however you like to define it. I have a membership community over on Facebook called the Home Membership, and it's really focused on coming home to ourselves, whoever we define ourselves as, and becoming a beautiful community in which we hold each other accountable for living our desired lives. So it's a lot of good fun stuff going on here. But like I said, we're here to pull some cards. So if you would like a card, go ahead, say your name, and share this video out. And yeah, speaking of sharing, I'm gonna share this out to a few of my friends who I know enjoy receiving a reading from time to time. So here we go. Ba-da-da-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da. Happy Tuesday. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know in the comments. I am coming at you live from Los Angeles, California. It has been such a beautiful day today, and I'm really thankful for the wonderful day that we've had. It is beautiful. Inspirational vibes from New York. I see that you shared the live out. Thank you so much. Would you like a card? Let me know. Let me know your name so I can address you appropriately. And pronouns are also appreciated. Oh, cards just flying. What hit the ground? Oh my gosh. Having nails, I tell you, having nails and cards when they hit the floor is a little struggle busing. A bit of a struggle bus here. I love it, but it's okay. That being said, 2 cards popped out, so I'm going to use that as a collective card pull. So we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance. All right, yeah, Temperance card. All right, I love it. So with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting this like All right, let me look at this card. I'm an intuitive reader, so I really love looking at the cards, and I typically don't read reversals, but I feel called to do so. So here we are, and I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing what's really coming in, like, into my view right now is this, like, you kind of can see this infinity symbol in the back, right? In the background of the pentacles, right? And so it's just a reminder in terms of pentacles. Pentacles tend to go to our material world. It's about materialism. It's about money, our money, our money, our money. So all of that is a cycle. So in that, like, bringing in more money, if we're looking to create a cycle that is bringing in more money, we have to find balance in ourselves. We have to find balance in creating the energy that is in alignment with the amount of money that we desire. All money has, like, a frequency, so we just have to find balance in that frequency. So I love that money came up, and I see that your question had to do with money. And let's see, let's pull a card on that. I mean, the question is, will I start a new job after I graduate? I think intuitively, the answer is always gonna be yes. If you're looking for a job, you're gonna find a job. Is it gonna be the job that you want? Is it gonna be, like, immediately after you graduate? That's where the timeline creates questions, and that's really dependent on your energy. So finding that balance and, like, figuring out and discerning exactly what it is that you want. Going back to that Temperance card that I pulled for the collective pull, being discerning about exactly what it is that you want and putting yourself in alignment with that, that's going to bring in that job that you're looking for. But let's see in general what does the universe have to say to you, Jen. Ooh. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Super appreciate it. Ooh, 44. I love that. I hear it. Ooh. We have the Knight of Swords. And this traditionally can talk a little bit about, like, betrayal or running from something. Like, it seems it's giving this feeling that, and maybe it has to do with, like, graduating school and you're trying to, like, run away from school and, like, run towards your next goal. But I'm feeling called to say, like, really, Jen, like, enjoy this last time while you're at school, right? Enjoy what you're going through, learn what you can about yourself and where you want to go so that you know exactly where to move forward to. Because I know for me, when I graduated, I was just like, I need a job. And I got to a point where I just started applying to things when I graduated college. And I just applied to anything and everything and kind of just took the things that just showed up. And I really wasn't discerning about, like, is it going to be within my major? Is it going to be something that I actually like? I got into this space of, like, I'm afraid, like, I got into a fear-based space where I was just desperate to find something that was going to make me money. So I'm encouraging you to, like, know that the money's going to flow. That came from that earlier message, right? The money's going to flow. So really don't betray yourself and your desires and your, like, what you're studying to get to the money faster. Like, focus on what actually is going to bring you joy so that you can build a life and a career within the realm that's going to be fulfilling for you. I hope that resonates for you there. Jen, if anyone else would like a message, go ahead, share out this video and then, comment your name so I know how to address you. And I will pull a card. If you are new to this live, I do card pulls that really are about bringing forth some, thoughts and what's going on in the unconscious. You're so welcome, Jen, in the unconscious mind so that we can bring forward some messages in hopes to put you in more alignment with creating the life of your desires, because that's what I do in my mindset mastery and spiritual practice as a coach. Mary, hello, Mary. Thank you for joining. Would you like a card, Mary? If you would like a card, please just go ahead and share out this video. Tap the screen, send some likes and some love to the TikTok. If you don't know how to send likes, you just go tap, 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 tap on the screen. Mary says, may I get a card, please? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Yes, you may, Mary. All right. Card for Mary. we've got the 10 of Swords here. The Swords, that's a card it's alignment with the air signs. So like Gemini, Libra. I'm a Libra. Hey. We just had a Libra full moon too. Gemini, Libra, and why am I blanking on the other one? Aquarius. There it is. So with that, we have the air vibrations. The Swords are also about communication and intelligence and intellectuals. Gemini in the house. I love it. That's great, Mary. Both air signs. We're airbenders in here. So I see in this card, I'm just like, what can you leave behind is what I'm really feel called to ask you. Like, what in your life can you leave behind that is going to allow you to better move forward towards what it is that you would like to cultivate for yourself? Oh, and an Aquarius completing the 3. I love it. That is amazing. So what can you leave? Like, what can you let go of? And since we're talking about the swords is like mental, like I said earlier. So what thoughts can you release, right? It's not even necessarily like actions, right? But like, what thoughts can you leave? What thoughts are not serving you? How do you talk about yourself, to your friends, anything like that? For example, I've noticed like going out with my friends, and I might be like at the bar or whatever, hanging out with my friends, and we'll be chit-chatting, and then all of a sudden, somebody says something about like, oh, there's no, like, I want to date, but there's like no good men exist, or saying something that's like self-deprecating, and we get into a cycle of just being self-deprecating and joking and kikiing and laughing, but we're laughing at ourselves. Well, understand that our bodies, our cellular system can't tell the difference between jokes and sarcasm and all of that. And let's be real, the more we say something, the more it becomes a part of our subconscious, and it also becomes a part of our belief structure. So we've got to let go of talking shit about ourselves. Okay. So that is what I'm feeling called to share with you. Mary, let me know if that resonates. Thank you for the likes and the love. If you would like a reading, go ahead and click that arrow below, share this video out, tap that screen, say your name, and give me permission to pull a card for you. I am just doing general readings today, giving you information and like letting you understand what it might be laying in your subconscious so that we can make some shifts and to better align and manifest what it is that you're desiring to create in your life. Thank you for the likes and the love. Alyssa, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing. Would you like a card? Yes, thank you for the likes, the love, the shares. Like I said, general readings today. I'm not answering any questions. If you do want a more in-depth reading, you can go to my link in bio and book a one-on-one session with me there. Yes, okay, thank you. All right, Alyssa, and I'm assuming I'm saying your name correctly. Let me know if I am not. All right, let's get a message for Alyssa. Ooh. All right. Alyssa, we have the Death and Rebirth card, and I feel called to point out the numerology of this card. It is the 13. So this is a major arcana card, so that's like big shifts, big changes going on in your life. You've got the 13. 13 breaks down to a 4. 4 is about stability. So in order for us to move forward and have like these big shifts in our life, we might have to have a death so that we can fully rebirth ourselves into a new space. For example, I have this business, right? I'm a coach. I have my coaching business, but before I was doing it full time, I had a full-time job, and I was going back and forth between my coaching business and my full-time job, and my focus was like split, and it was tough to really like feel successful in both spaces. One thing had to be let go of before I could flourish in another space. And the universe was like, you know what, that full-time job, we're just gonna take it away from you. We're gonna I got laid off, and it's fine. I will survive. I know I'm gonna, like, everything is always working out for me. But that being said, a death had to happen in order for me to be able to rebirth. So Alyssa, there is something that is needing a shift in your life and needs to let go of, whether it is definitely going through a shift right now. Yes. So as we're going through these shifts, these changes, I want you to remember that you're always going to be okay. There's nothing wrong. There's no need to fix yourself. Like, you are in a space that you are beautifully and perfectly made. One, and the universe has your back, right? Everything is always working out for you. You're making a shift in order to grow and expand and be able to better align with what it is that you're looking to experience in your life, right? Said I just stopped being friends with one of my lifelong friends to let go of the toxic. Yes, I support you in that. That is beautiful, right? As we shift, as we change, as we go through milestones within our life, people will just naturally fall away. People will leave our lives, and it's for the better. There's nothing wrong with that person. There's nothing wrong with you, but you're on different frequencies, right? You're no longer like vibing. So it is okay to make this shift, this change. When you create that space is like, it's a vacuum, right? Like, the world needs to fill it. The world needs matter to fill that space. So something else is coming in, right? Maybe it's a new hobby. Maybe it's a brand new friend. Maybe it is, a coach, a mentor, or whatever. Something's going to come in your life to fill that space and rebirth you and help you to move through this transitional period so that you can better flourish and thrive. So I'm super excited for you, Alyssa. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with us today. Thank you for the likes and the love, friends. If you would like a reading, go ahead and share out this video, tap the screen, send some likes, give me permission to read for you. Let me know your name, what you prefer to be called by in the comments there. You are so welcome, Alyssa. Thank you for the likes, Sissy. I see you. Would you like a card? Oh, thank you for the likes, Christina. Let me know, would you like a card in the comments? If you would like a card, tap that screen, send some likes, send some shares. The arrow below that will give you permission to share this video out so we can let the world of TikTok know we're pulling some tarot cards today. All right, Christina says that they would love a card. Yes. All right. And so today we are doing generic readings, just pulling one card unless the universe throws multiple out. And with that, it's just unlocking. Ugh. All right. This card just like jumped out for you, Christina. We have the Page of Wands. Ooh. All right. Page of Wands. So like in this space of doing things. So the wands are about like, it's like fire energy. It is taking action. It is like in the physical, it is in the body. And then the page is like a new beginning, right? Like a new, like playful energy, youthful, playful energy. So do you have a new hobby that's coming forward? Because I feel like this card is all about like really leaning into like, yes, have some fun, find something that's fun for you to do, get out there, play around, learn and grow from this new experience, this new hobby, this something that you're like tapping into. Yeah. Have some fun, have some freedom, and maybe it turns into a new business. Maybe it's not just, but like it's a hobby that you get to lean into and really discover and connect in with yourself. Whatever that is for you, Christina, just lean into it. Have some fun, play around, get into that childlike energy as you are doing something new that is just for you, boo-boo. I hope that resonates. That felt fun. That was super fun. Your energy is like super bubbly. I love it. You were so welcome. That was so good. All right, Sissy, I see you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the shares, friends. All right, let's get a reading for Sissy. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Oof. All right, let's try this again. The universe was like, nah, that's just you dropping cards. A lot of energy going on. All right, ground in. Message for Sissy. Oh, thank you, JoJo. Ooh, Sissy. We've got sunshine, sunny days. I don't know. That's like, I don't even know if that's a real song. But I got sunshine. There we go. On a cloudy day. How are you shining your light, Sissy, how are you shining your light in this world? Because I feel like you've got this like energy that people want more of. People want to see it. People want to be all up in it. Do you go live? Do you post? Like, I don't know. What, tell me about yourself, honey. Tell me about yourself in the comments, because this card is saying shine bright like a diamond, right? Is that Rihanna? Like, get your Riri on. Shine bright like a diamond. Keep shining your light. It's going to attract the people that you need and want in your life. Keep showing up, keep shining, keep just being a bright light in your life and the lives of others. Okay, even if you don't have like a social media presence, like do the things that like make you happy, right? So maybe you like cooking for people. Keep cooking for people. Invite people over. Like, hey, I just made like, I don't know, I made like a pot of curry or something. I did that the other day. And I was like, made a pot of curry. And I was like, oh, you know what? I have a lot. I'm probably not going to eat all of this. Like, let me like invite some neighbors over, right? Keep doing stuff like that. Keep doing stuff, because you're going to build community, whether it's locally or online. It's going to help bring in more fulfillment to your life. So just keep shining, keep doing your due, keep being the magic that is you. Oh my gosh, I love that. Sissy, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing your energy. Jojo with like a card. All right, thank you for the likes, the loves, the follows. Please share this video out. I am doing generic readings this evening, so just finding messages that'll help you better align with the life of your desires. If you would like a more in-depth reading, you can always go to my link in bio and book a one-on-one session with me. I am also a mindset mastery and spiritual coach. So if you want like one-on-one mentorship, I do have mentorship packages. I also have a membership community over on Facebook. So if you are on Facebook and want to be a part of something beautiful, it is launching and it is amazing. And I'm really excited to just build a community of people to hold each other accountable, do some group coaching, get some rituals in every month, all that good stuff. So all of that you can find at my link in bio. Thank you for the follows, friends. All right, Jojo, this message is for you, boo. All right, the cards are just like sticking. I need to like rub some dryer sheets on them. Oof. All right, you got two cards here, Jojo. We got the Six of Pentacles and we've got the Fool. All right, so we're talking, the Fool is like taking a leap of faith. Yes, taking a leap, knowing that you might not know what's going to be there to catch you, but inevitably the universe got your back. God, source, universe, however you define, a being, entity, the divine, it's got your back. So just take that leap. And as you take that leap, infinite cycles are just coming through. Oh my gosh. So like the Pentacles, we got the money, and it's the second time the Six of Pentacles have popped up today. So like, listen up, friends, because we need to bring some money into all of our lives. Yes, all of us, we are ready to make the changes that are in alignment with living a prosperous life. So we've got to take leaps of faith. Like, I don't know, I've been seeing all these like homesteading videos. I don't know about you guys, but I see a lot of homesteading videos, and I'm like, I live in downtown Los Angeles, but I am ready to have some chickens and do all the things and kind of like be more self-sufficient. Yes. So like I am in this, that is how I feel, but it is a leap of faith. It would take a leap of faith to be able to build all that stuff. So I'm getting my garden together. I'm doing the things. So, right. What is it going to take for you, Jojo, to take a leap of faith? Right. How can you trust in yourself more so that you can bring forward the physical experiences that you're looking to experience, right? Whether it be money, whether it is love and relationship, like the things that are in this material world, to bring that forward, you got to trust yourself. So how can you trust yourself more? How can you love yourself more so that everything around you is actually starting to like be, right? Be in alignment with what you are. Just the faith itself. Yes. Yeah. Having faith in yourself, like faith, trust, all of that in yourself, loving yourself, because what you're experiencing is a reflection of your current energy. Yeah. So like, pay attention. Just pay attention. Love on yourself, self-love, self-care, all that good stuff. Yes? I love it. Thank you so much for sharing your energy, JoJo. If you would like a card, we're doing generic card pulls this evening. If you would like a card, please go ahead, hit that arrow below, share this TikTok out, this live out, and go ahead and say in the comments who you are. Give me permission to read for you. Tap the screen, send some likes and some love, and I will be more than happy to give you a card. Honestly, I don't know how I feel like it's chaotic. You know what? It is a chaotic time. I think, the universe, like the earth is feeling chaos. There is, the lunar eclipse going on right now. There's just a lot of energy. April's going to be wild astrologically. I'm not big, like astrology is not my main focus, but I just know that things are coming up, right? Things are coming up. So the energies are going to feel a little bit like all over the place. But really, when there is all this chaos, I would encourage you to sit with yourself, JoJo. Like really, like take time to like breathe, connect in with yourself, trust yourself, get really clear about the things that you're looking to experience in your life, letting go of specific people, places, things, but just like get kind of like this high level focus on what it is that you want to experience. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have a house? Do you want to live in an apartment? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to have puppies? I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of get like a general understanding of what it is that you want to experience, and then start really believing that it's a possibility for you. I hope that brings a little bit more clarity for you. If anyone else would like a card, go ahead and say your name in the comments, say card, tap the screen, get some likes and some love to this live, share it out with your friends. It's fear out of the familiar and not having it. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean there, JoJo. Feel free to add some more commentary so I can get some understanding. But I feel like a lot of times as a society, fear is the driver for our experience, and it takes time and practice and awareness to get to a place where you're like, you know what? Okay, the world seems a little crazy right now, but you know what? I know that I'm at peace. I know that I'm safe. I know that I'm going to figure it all out. Everything is working out for me. And even if you have to say the mantra over and over and over again, everything is working out for me. So it can like sit into your spirit and sit into your cellular, like get ingrained into a cellular level so it can integrate into your body, so you can come to a place where you find that peace, that even in the chaos, you're going to be at peace. Like, even, it's not saying that everything's going to stop, like, whatever, the world's going to keep going, but you can always have peace as you move forward through this life. Thank you for the likes and the love, friends. Keep tapping that screen to send the likes. Go ahead and share this out. You can hit the arrow down below. Sharing is caring. If you would like a message, we're doing general readings today, so I will pull a card for you. All you have to do is, give me permission to pull. Say your name in the comments. Share this video out, and I'd be more than happy to pull a card for you. Thank you for the rose, Ann Thompson. Thank you. I super appreciate it. We're pulling from the Lightseers Tarot deck today. Yes. So let me know if you would like a card. If I don't see anything in the comments here shortly, I might make that the last message of the evening. 'Cause I got some cooking to go do. It is, not only is it Tarot Tuesday, but it is Taco Tuesday. We're going to be making some fish tacos today. Little crispy fish tacos. So I'm looking forward to that. It's being scared of the unknown, coming out of the familiar, things not working. I feel you. I feel you there, JoJo. I like to think of it as just like something exciting, right? I like to like look at the unknown, like into the unknown. Okay. A child raised by Disney. I like to look at the unknown more from a place of excitement, because that is what gives me that breath, that space, right? So like, how can I get excited about the unknown versus like what can go wrong? Like, what can go right? What can go right if I like step into the unknown? How can I bring more excitement in that way? And that really helps me to shift my mindset. And if you need support in shifting your mindset, I do have a free meditation series. It's called Activate Your Inner Shift. You can go to my link in bio, and it's 4 simple steps. It's beautiful. 4 simple steps that'll talk you through like resetting your mind, reprogramming your mind. And then there's a short meditation that you can do, and you can apply it to anything in your life, whether it's like, you know, love or health and like how you eat or whatever. You can take these steps and implement them so that you can embody the version of yourself that you want to be, and take the action that you need to take to live out the dreams that you're looking to live out. So it's pretty fire that way. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Super love it. So if you would like a card, just go ahead and drop your name in the comments. Remember to share, tap the screen, send some likes and some love. Otherwise, like I said, I've got some fish tacos to make. Hi, sis. Oh, why do you feel so emotional? It is okay. That is an invitation. Your emotions are really like, that's an invitation to really sit with yourself, friend, and connect. I'm glad that resonates. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, sis, would you like a card? Let me know. Hello, King. How are you doing today? We are doing a generic card pulls. So if you would like a card, go ahead, tap that screen, send some likes, hit that arrow below, share this video out to anyone that you know that likes card pulls, and I would be more than happy to pull for you. All right, sis, I see you. You said yes. Hi, Lady Lovely. All right, let's get a card for sis here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we got some sword energy, sis. We got some swords. We've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the King of Swords. I love it. So we've got some like, do you want to learn something new, sis? Are you trying to learn something new, taking a new course, or in any kind of thing, like feeling like it's just this like this studious like student kind of vibe that's coming through? Because what I'm seeing here is the more that you lean into like the growth of your mind and your intellect, or if you have any sort of inkling, maybe it's like I don't know, canning has been the thing that's been coming up, right? Canning and homesteading. I said it earlier in this live, like that's been like the common thing that's been popping up in my TikTok. So if you're thinking about trying something new, but you have to like learn a little bit through it, and maybe it hasn't happened yet, but over the course of the week, if something comes up and you're like, ooh, that sounds interesting, I want to try it, but I'm gonna have to read into it, go ahead and do it, because you're gonna find some like peace in that space. So like the King of Swords is really supporting you and looking that, oh, okay, like you're looking to buy a house, so you might need to learn a little bit about real estate and like what's going on and the housing market to be able to like make the correct choices on what's going to actually be a good purchase for you. So definitely like you're supported in this experience. So just, make sure that you're looking into everything, doing your due diligence, making sure that you're up to date on all of that. And, also do your research on like your realtor, right? Don't just like take the first person that pops up or the friend. Like make sure that there's someone that's got some success behind them that knows what they're doing. All right, you are welcome, sis. If anyone else would like a card, Lady Lovely, I see you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. I will pull a card for you. If anyone else would like a card, go ahead and please just like let me know what your name is in the comments. Please tap the screen, send some likes, hit that little arrow at the bottom, and share this live out, and I will be more than happy to pull for you. All right, Lady Lovely, let's see, what do we got? All right. Thank you for the likes. Ooh. We have the Eight of Wands. This is a site, like, you are building some momentum. I don't know what you got going on in your life there, love, but Lady Lovely, you've got momentum behind you, so keep going. Whatever it is that you're looking to create in your life, I don't know, love, finance, health, wellness, fitness, I don't know. Whatever you got going on that you've been, like, working at, and you've been putting in some time and some effort, keep going. Ooh, maybe a promotion, if that's something that you maybe been working on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep putting in the work. You're in alignment. Everything's going to come to fruition in divine timing, honey. So just, like, keep going, boo-boo. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let me know if that resonates. Ooh, excuse me. I'm drinking, like, soda water, and it's like, whoop, all up in my spirit. All right. If you would like a card, please, like, tap that screen, send some likes and some loves, hit the arrow below, share this out. Let me know. Tell me your name in the comments. Ooh, Lady Lovely's promoting her catering business. Let's go. Get it. Where do you cater? What area are you in? Let's promote. Let's share people out. Let's hype our friends up here. We are a community that loves to love up on each other. Let's go. What do you make? What do you cook? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. Kita says, I would like a card, please. All right, Kita. I got you, boo. Thank you for the likes, the loves. Thank you for the follows. You can go ahead and click my face and follow me if you have not already. Ooh. Lady Lovely in New Orleans, y'all. Okay. Automatically know the food tastes good because it's from New Orleans. Like, Creole cooking, speaking to my soul. I was in New Orleans for New Year's this year, and it was fire. Like, I have not had a bad meal in New Orleans. I've been like 3 or 4 times, and it's so good. So I am so excited for you. That is amazing. And gonna ship worldwide. Living. Gotta check you out. I hope you post on Facebook, or not Facebook, here on TikTok, so I can follow you and see what you got going on. All right. So this one is for you, Kita, right? Yep. Leaning into Kita's energy. All right. Ooh, 7 of Swords, Kita. I was saying, like, watch your back, honey. Watch your back. Not like, and not in a like fear mongering kind of mindset, but like, keep your friends close, pay attention to those who just like, you're not feeling the vibe to, right? Because 7 of Swords is an indicator of potential betrayal, or maybe something's going on already that's already in the works, but just like make sure, like, double check your I's, cross all your T's, make sure that you're like paying attention to everything going on, because not everybody has your best interests at heart. As humans, a lot of people want to put themselves first. So it could be for your detriment if somebody else in your world is trying to put themselves first. So just pay attention, make sure that you are just paying attention to everybody and everything that's going on in your world, and that you are diligent with what's going on in your life. All right. I hope that resonates for you, boo boo. If anyone else, I think that was the last person that had asked for a card. If anyone else would like a card, make sure that you're sending likes by tapping the screen, and that you hit the arrow and send this message on over. Share this live out with your friends. You are welcome, Kita. Yes. And so we're doing generic readings today. So just like generic card pull, not really, not taking any questions, but if you would like a generic message, go ahead, say your name in the comments, share this video out, tap the screen, send some likes, send some love, and I'd be more than happy to read for you, boo. If you would like an in-depth reading, you can tap my face and go to my link in bio and book your own one-on-one session. I also have a podcast called Coming Home with Mama T, where we talk about mastering manifestation, maintaining a positive mindset, and living luxuriously. Alrighty. So is that Bayan? I'm gonna go with Bayan. I don't know. No, I'm not sure if I'm gonna say it. Bayam. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for breaking it down for me. I appreciate it. Bayan. Okay. Yay. Woo. All right. Thank you. All right, Bayan. This card is for you, boo. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Universe, that's a lot of cards. We're just doing like one, maybe two cards. Let's calm it down. All right. Got a lot of energy going on here. There's a lot of chaos. Feel a little like chaotic energy. So I don't know what's going on in your life, Ben. I need to know. Tell me the things. Tell me the things, because it feels a little like all over the place a little bit. So like an invitation to focus up, maybe. Sit and just like, oh no. That is not a best friend. And then we've got this like 8 of Swords that came in here. And so this is like in that like, well, at least, you know what? At least your man told you the truth. I love that. So it looks like from this 8 of Swords, there's a lot of swords energy, a lot of air. Like I said, that Libra full moon is all up in here. But and the eclipse season, so chaos, here we are. So I know you just shared that experience you have going on there. So are you feeling kind of trapped by like how to define that relationship still? Because really the 8 of Swords is all about like feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling in this like space of not being able to move. But the answer to all that is you, right? You have the power to cut away all these what do you want to call these strings, these ropes. Like you look at it's string. It's string, is yarn. It ain't even that strong. It ain't even got like a hold on you. It's not even rope, right? So like really all you gotta do is just like, see all these birds flapping around, flap your own wings. Flap your own wings, honey, and fly away from the people that aren't, bringing you joy. Fly away from the situations that aren't, I'm not saying like ignore situations. Like I understand that you got like big things going on, but you need to free yourself from that situation, whether it's like completely cutting cords with that person, letting them know like, yo, like we don't play like that. This is not this, like setting firm boundaries for yourself so that you feel safe, secure, and free to be your true authentic self, to continue to move on and live and not be like trapped in some like triangle of bullshittery. All right. Oh, I too am a Libra gang. Yeah. Not sure what to do about your minds. Let me go back. So with that, and I mean, we could probably talk offline because it's like a deeper conversation, but like in terms of what to do, like what your intuition's going to tell you what to do. I think like if your man came forward, because my question for talking to your man is, what was your man's response in terms of like, were they inviting this situation and like playing a part of it, or were they like in an innocent space of like, I had nothing to do with it, they started sending me, oh, okay. I would invite you to sit with that, right? So like going back to this card, yeah, we're sitting, no, I wouldn't make any sort of like, just, what's the word I'm looking for? Like quick judgments. You gotta like really sit with, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Like, do you see yourself with this person for the rest of your life? Do you see yourself with your friend for the rest of your life? Do you see yourself like completely letting go of both of them? Like, what does your gut tell you? And like really sit with that. Like sit with that, and then you can have the like hard adult conversations that need to be had about what your boundaries are and where you're going to go and how you're going to move forward, right? I can't tell you where like what to do. I can tell you that your energy and your intuition is going to guide you in a way that is going to be good for you. Okay. There are no like mistakes, because even if you choose something and it turns out to be hurtful in the future, it will be a lesson for you, and then you know how to set your boundaries even better moving forward, so that no one else can ever do something like that to you ever again. Yeah. And I'm sorry that you're going through this situation, and people can be butts sometimes. And yeah, and that's cool. If you're like, I want to forgive one person and I'm not the other, that is 100% okay. And like, I have one of my mentors, like story time. One of my mentors, she's amazing. I'm like, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. And she has this beautiful relationship, right? Like hashtag relationship goals. Like she goes live. She sells crystals on Facebook. She's amazing. And she is very honest about like her experience and her situation, and her husband, he helps out. Like he's like he's pulling cards and like talking about crystals sometimes. And like he shows up in her live videos, and it's so cute. But years ago, he cheated on her, like flat out cheated on her. Like the tarot cards told her about it. Like she just knew something was going on, and eventually it came to light. And they had to work through that situation. They've been together for like 20 something years, and it's like one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen. But they had to go through some turmoil and to grow together and be stronger and make those decisions that, hey, we're going to be together and move forward from this, and decide to make that for themselves, right? But that's not for everybody. Yeah, like you have to be able to make that decision to, one, forgive, be able to be okay, and like not be able to like, you don't want to be bringing the situation up like 20 years from now. Well, remember that time, da 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 da, because that's going to put like him in a space of resentment and you in a space of like distrust. So if you think you can trust, I think that's the other thing. Do you think you can trust him ever again? And not trap yourself in being in a cycle of like, I want to be with this person just because it's comfortable, if you can't trust that person. Got you. I love that. So you already know what to do, boo. So I trust you. Trust yourself. You know you're going to make the right decisions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, we are coming up almost on that hour. So if anyone else would like a message, go ahead, say your name in the comments, tap the screen, send some likes and some loves, share this video out by hitting the arrow below. You are so welcome, Bayan. Feel free to follow. I do go live every Tuesday. Mama T Energy on Instagram at noon Pacific time. I go live Tiara Janae on Facebook at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. here on TikTok Pacific Standard Time. That is always on Tuesdays, Tarot Tuesdays, unless I post something different. You can always just check my feed to make sure, because, I don't know, maybe a girl goes on vacation or something, and then, I'm not going live. But if anyone else would like a message, thank you for sharing your energy, Ban. I really appreciate it. If anyone else would like a message, go ahead, say your name in the comments. Alrighty. Ooh, but yes, we have a card from the universe that is for the collective. So the Eight of Cups popped out, and I'm really excited. So it's a reminder that we get to choose we get to choose how we feel about anything, everything, and all situations, right? We get to choose. We get to choose to like burn up energy, emotions, and move forward. Especially like the full moon technically was what, 2 days ago, but I in my belief structure, we are still affected by that energy for some days before and some days after. So with that being said, we still have time to really practice releasing things that are no longer serving us, releasing these big energies, these big emotions that aren't serving us, carrying around like massive anger and resentment and all of that doesn't serve us living a fulfilling life. So when I say it doesn't serve us, that's what I mean, like serving, living in a fulfilling life. If you want to be like angry and mad and whatever and carry that is your choice and that is your cross to bear. But honey, in this place, Mama T energy is all about fulfillment. We are all about like manifesting luxury and living extraordinarily, having fun. And when I say luxury, I mean a life that is authentic and fulfilling for you. It doesn't have to mean first class flights and all of that unless you want it to, boo-boo. All right, so if you would like a message, make sure that you have shared this live and put your name in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and read that. But this was a collective message, so burn out all of the energy that doesn't serve you living an extraordinary life, and let's move on. Alrighty. Thank you for the likes, the loves, and the follows. Please share, because sharing is caring. All right, we have Alex. Alex would like a message. All right, message for Alex. All right, so we're doing generic messages today. Ooh, we have the Chariot here, Alex. Alex, honey. Oh, I love it. You are moving swiftly and quickly to whatever it is that you are desiring in your life. That being said, it is very important that you are specific. Like you really put your focus in one space, right? Because if we're looking at here, we're looking at this Chariot. There are two horses, these two horses, and you can't tell one horse to go to the right and the other horse to go to the left and expect the carriage to move in a way that is going to be helpful. Like think about it. Like if you're like riding and let's say you send this one to this direction, this one to that direction, it's just going to be a whole chaotic kerfuffle, and I would not want that fun for you, because it wouldn't be fun. Let's be real. So really know where you're going. You don't have to know like the exact every single step, but have an idea of like, all right, I'm going in this direction so that you can guide this Chariot and move forward and following in the footsteps and going down the pathway, going down the journey. And then you can learn for yourself as you're going through this journey. And it's just going to continue to grow and expand and move forward. And it's going to be amazing. So I'm really excited for you. Make sure that you keep coming back and sharing and tell me what's going on in your life, Alex, because that is super, super exciting. For those of you who are just popping on and would like a message as well, in order to receive a message, please hit the arrow below and share that out. I'm glad you love that. Yes, I love that for you too, boo. Make sure that you hit the arrow, share it out. Make sure if you're not already following me to go ahead and click my face and make sure you're following me. Tap the screen to send some likes and some love. We are doing generic readings this evening, meaning that I am pulling a card and I am divining a message for you. So I'm not answering any specific questions this evening, but if you would like a general message, go ahead and give me permission by saying your name in the chat there. And we will move from there. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. So who do we got? Who is next? All right. I see Far here in the chat. Far, this message is for you. Thank you for the like, the share, and the love. Boo, boo. Alrighty. All right, Far, we have, We have the Knight, the Knight of Cups. So I feel like either a honey bunny is like coming towards you. I don't know. Are you dating anybody? Are you talking to anybody? Maybe you're just like rekindling a current love that you're already, a relationship that you're already in. But this is really like a card that is really about the romance. Like, how can we bring more romance into your life? Maybe it's just like self-love. Like, how can you romance yourself so that you can just feel more loved in your life? Maybe it's like, we can do some little salt baths, throw in some bath bombs, all that good stuff. Romance your food, maybe cook for yourself, set some intentions as you're cooking, like, talk about how much you love yourself and how excited you are to nourish your own body with the food that you're making. Maybe light yourself a little candle, all that kind of stuff. Just like cutesy little fun things to really make you like really love up on your space, love up on your energy, and watch how your world just like shifts and changes. The more you love yourself, the more like love is going to be attracted, whether it's romantic love, platonic love, familial love, just more love. So I'm excited to hear and hear more about more love coming into your life here far, because that is wonderful. Yes, we love that though. All right. I see Heidi and I see Moon. All right. So if Heidi's first and then Moon, I got you, boo. All right. Woo. Oh my. That is the whole deck. All right. Let's get one card here. One card, universe. Let's do that. What do we got? Let's get us a message. A message for Heidi. Alrighty. Ooh, we've got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Hello, Kyla. How are you, gorgeous? Beautiful, loving, like partnership. What kind of, Heidi, do you have, I feel like this is romance right here. Like, it feels romantic. It doesn't feel like, like a business or anything like that, but just like a divine partnership connection really coming through for you there, Heidi. So I'm really excited to hear more about it. Go ahead and tell me in the comments what you got going on and you're comfortable sharing. But this is really feeling just like this beautiful divine connection space for you. It might even be like a really, really good best friend energy. But I just feel like romance is like what's really coming to mind here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. All right, friends. So I said Moon was next. All right, Moon. This is for you. Thank you for the likes, the love. Keep tapping that screen, sharing it out. I see the shares down at the bottom. So thank you there for those of you who've shared this out. Ooh. All right. Moon. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful. All right. So King of Cups. This is really like a mastery of emotions, a mastery. Like, this is a space of just divine energetic mastery. So I love that for you. I love that for you, Moon. So with that, understanding how to hold the energy of what it is that you desire so you can create more of that energy and more of that experience in your life is going to be helpful for you. I know you were dropping some questions earlier in the chat and I can't remember what they were, but I feel like it was asking about an experience or cultivating an experience in your life. So with that, this is an invitation to really hold on to what does it feel like to experience what it is. So if it's love, if it is financial freedom, whatever it might be. So like, what does it feel like to feel like be in the loving relationship that you want to be in, right? So what does that feel like? Hold that energy And then make sure that you're doing things in your life, your day-to-day life, that reflect that you love yourself, reflect that you feel that vibration, because you are a master of it. You already know what it is. You know what you want, and bring that energy in and watch your world just shift and change and it all manifest. So let me know if that resonates for you. Heidi said married, but it's not been good, but have had a best friend reach out to me after 4 years of not talking. Oh, I love that. I love that the besties reaching out, and that could be like, we don't know. I don't want to get too deep all over there into that energy, but like it seems like that bestie can really create something new and exciting for you in the space of finding love, whether it be platonic or romantic and all of that goodness. All right, friends. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. I said Moon was next. We have Prob and Steph asking for readings. If you would like a reading, go ahead, drop your name in the chat. I'll take 2 more after Steph. So drop your name in the chat. Make sure that you've shared this video out and tap the screen and send some likes and some love. Alrighty. So we have Prob. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I hope I am. Oh, yes. I love that. Woo! All right, so we have the Devil card here, Prob. So the Devil is like, it's really asking what habit, what belief, there is something going on in your life that you are holding on to and continuing to participate in that is not serving your greatest and highest good. So are you ready to let it go? Yeah. A lot of times this card could be about like certain kinds of, like, people say addiction. So let's say like drinking is one that's really like top of mind, right? So like, okay, like, are you someone who, even if it's not like a high level, but like you keep getting an inkling, like maybe I should like drink less, and then you continue to like party it up and get wasted, and you're like, oh my God, I did it again. So like this is that invitation of like, are you ready to let it go? Like, are you ready to step into the version of yourself that you truly desire to be, so that you can like have the experiences that you're looking to have, right? So like, can you let it go so you can bring forward something new, get into a more healthy, more vibrant, educational, like expansive habit that is going to bring forward just so much more magic and fun and beauty into your life. Alrighty, and then we have Steph. Steph, you still here? Let me know. Steph, this message is for you, boo-boo. All right, and then love it. Glad that resonates for you, Prob. All right, Steph, this is for you. Alrighty. We have the Hanged Man. Ooh, I love it. We have the Hanged Man, and I would like to ask you, Steph, can you shift your perspective on the experiences into your life? Like, how can you look at your life and say, that is wonderful, that is amazing, that is fun, that is happy? Like, looking at it, like, I get to grow from it. Like, how can we put a positive spin on anything and everything that's going on in our life? Because when we start looking into having a positive spin on it, like, we are starting to master having a positive mindset. And with that positive mindset, we start to master manifesting more of what it is that we would like to experience in our life. How can we trust ourselves? How can we be at peace with ourselves? How can we like really lean into like bringing forward something that is just yummy and happy and fun and like high vibrational? All right. That is my message for you, Steph. All right, friends, we are just over an hour. Let's see. We said Steph, we said Thank you, Kyla. Thank you for the high fives. Thank you for the likes and the love. So I'm going to do a general reading for this last one. You're an angel too there, Steph. You're so welcome. Thank you. Remember that I am live every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Tarot Tuesday. So if you would like more readings, more messages, go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. Yes. So make sure that you are following me, you have your notifications turned on, all that good stuff. So live here at 6. If you are also on Instagram, I go live at noon on Tuesdays over on Instagram and 1 o'clock over on my Facebook profile. These are all Pacific Standard Times. So I hope to see you in one of those places or spaces. If you, for some reason, can't make any of the lives, you can feel free to comment on my reminder posts and ask for a message ahead of time, and I will go ahead and read for you at the beginning of the live. The TikTok live replay will be on my YouTube channel, so if you want to run any of this back and rehear any of your messages, you can go ahead. I will post that after it downloads from here, and I will post it over to Mama T Energy on YouTube. And so let's get a collective message. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and yeah, let's go. Happy Tuesday, friends. All right. This message is for the collective, so every single one of you, this message should have something in it that will resonate. And let's go. So we've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, and we've got the Empress. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. Look at all the colors, look at all the beauty, look at all the wonderfulness. All right, so we've got the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Why are we competing? Maybe it's not you and me, but why compete? Why? We should be collaborating. We should be working together. We all have, we all want to be prosperous. We all want a fulfilling life. We all want to, have love and all that good stuff, whether we know it or not. That's what our generic makeup is, looking for just connection and love and to have our basic needs met. And then we can figure out how to define our own luxury and all that good stuff for ourselves individually. But we all typically have the same basic needs. Not even typically. We all have the same basic needs, right? So there is enough for us all. There is an abundance in this universe. So we need to stop fighting it and just learn to connect, learn to communicate, learn to collaborate. Let's all the C words. We need to kiki and connect with one another and stop all the fighting. Stop all the fighting so we can come to a place of feeling prosperous, feeling like we have the ability to spend and share and barter and trade and all of that good stuff. So we can collaborate with the material things. Yes, you can collaborate on a mental level, sharing thoughts and ideas and all of that good stuff. But we also need to collaborate on the physical level, right? Be able to, hey, I got a cup of sugar, you got a cup of flour, let's make a cake together. Let's do these things together. Let's get back to a simpler time and feeling able to not hold on to everything so tightly, right? And then we can come into this place of really embodying that Empress energy. Yes, this Empress, the way this one's depicted, she's pregnant. This is the epitome of this nurturing, giving spirit. So we could all embody this Empress energy and be givers, be nurturers, still have boundaries, because we're not just out here people pleasing and letting people step all over us. That's not the name of the game. We got boundaries, but we can share, we can collaborate, we can love up on and nurture ourselves first and foremost. Fill our own cups up so we can start so we can pour out, because if there's nothing in our cup, we can't pour anything. Yes, so we can nurture ourselves, love up on ourselves, honor ourselves, trust ourselves, and then take that energy to the rest of the world, nurture the world, love on the world, raise the world entire vibration by being that loving, beautiful, just amazing energy that you are. Yes? So lean into that. With that, that is the message for the evening. If you're not already following me, please go ahead and click my face, hit that follow button, come back here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for live tarot readings. If you want an in-depth reading, you can also go to my link in bio, book your own reading. I have a podcast that goes out every Monday and Thursday that talks about mastering manifestation, maintaining a positive mindset, living luxuriously. I have a free meditation series. If you're someone that's like, yo, like, I just need to shift something in my life. I don't know, like, I don't know what to do in my brain space to be able to shift my mindset to have the perspective that is positive and happy and healthy, and leaning into the conversation that we just had with these cards, right? You might need to shift your mindset for it. In order to do that, check out my Activate Your Inner Shift meditation series. It's beautiful. It's perfect to be able to apply to anything that you want to really shift your mindset on, so that you can embody the version of yourself that is that Empress energy and move forward with that. And then, of course, there's things that you can pay to play, our home membership, one-on-one mentorship, and so much more. With that, I'm going to say happy Tarot Tuesday. I'm going to make it Taco Tuesday now, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.